Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Um, Let me see here. Oh, can you guys, if you could put a 1 in the chat, let me know if you can hear me. We have a pretty good storm right now, and I just want to make sure my internet's okay. Hi, sister. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Hi, Catlin and Janica. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited today. I'm feeling better, and I have been really, really excited for this live. We got 2 hours uh, to have fun and laughter before we can go over to Izzy's and have even more fun. Thank you, sister, for putting a 1 in chat. Thank you. All right. Well, I have the stream link pinned. Anybody who would like to come up is more than welcome. I would love to hear from a lot of you. This is something we could just take a break. Hi, Kat or Raylan. We could just take a break from the BS and have some fun, have some laughter, and that's what I want. Hi, Kimberly. Hello, Big Maddie. How are you? I'm glad to see ya. Hi, Janica.
Hi, how are you?
Smart. Oh, I'm hanging in there.
Had a girl.
I've been so excited for this live. I felt so bad yesterday. I was like, oh man, because I was not only letting everybody else down, I was letting myself down.
Yeah, you let me down terribly.
I'm sorry,
Damn it,
honey.
Kim. No, I'm just kidding. When you're having a bad day, you're having a bad day, and that's not a good time to come
Oh,
on YouTube
I'm
if you're
telling you,
having a bad day. If you're in pain or whatever,
I was
take
in
the
so
day
much
off.
pain. I was doubled over. I couldn't stand up. I
No
couldn't sit
shit.
down.
That's not cool.
Yeah, it was not
But
cool. Hi,
you're
Cooper.
coming around, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. My stomach is starting to move, if that makes any
Good.
sense. It's starting to,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so that's helping a lot.
Yeah, if you keep the beat with the growling, you might come up with something. Now
Well,
your stomach will growl.
I don't have a whole lot of people in here,
Mm-hmm.
but I just wanted to say that I am a full supporter of Mama T, and I love her, and she's awesome. So if you got a problem with that, that's your problem. April
Alrighty then.
Fools!
You smart Alec. Wow.
You know I don't like that woman. Everybody knows. Hi,
That's the
McKenna.
second time I got April Fooled today. The first time was by Izzy Pop.
I know. She's ornery.
She
Hello,
had she
Patty.
had me. I was believing it. Then
I
she
can't.
says, "No,
I
Janet."
can't. I can't lie.
Yeah.
If I'm smiling ear to ear,
Hmm.
I'm not a good liar. Hello, beautiful sister's voice. How are you,
Hello.
sweetheart?
Good. I'm hiding in my kids' room. She's in the
Why
Oh,
you
front room
hiding
making a
there?
bunch of noise, killing people on her video game.
oh,
Oh, well, hello, sister's voice. How are you?
yeah. It's always good. April Fools. That's right, McKenna. I tried to pull one all over you guys, but I knew you would see through it. I had
Everybody
to
in
do
chat.
something. Hi, Lion Mama. Okay, sweetheart. Okay. Thank you for being here, though. Okay, so we got a little less. Hi, Christine. Thank you for being here. We have a little bit less than 2 hours because I love karaoke and I love Izzy. So if there's any mods in here, could you please drop Izzy's karaoke tonight? Hello, Mamacita. I know, right, Kimberly? Okay, so anywho, I'm going to start my first song, and then you know the routine. I encourage everybody to come up. It doesn't matter if it's a poem, a song lyric. You don't have to be on camera. But yeah, I would love to hear from a lot of you guys. Okay, so my first one is Halo. I'm sure everybody's heard this before. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they don't even put up a fight. They don't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's a risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I look now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. Pray that it won't fade away. I can feel your halo, halo, halo. Hit me like a ray of sun, burning through the darkest night. You're the only one that I want. Think I am addicted to your light. I swore that I would never fall again, but this don't even feel like falling, and then it repeats. Hi, Truth. Hi, sweetheart.
It was
Thank
very nice, Kim.
That was good.
you. I love that song. There's a few versions of that song.
Hmm.
But if you know anything about me, I love LP. If you
Well,
don't know, if you
I
don't
just
know,
know 21 Pilots.
well, I do listen to other music.
Kidding.
But really, you need to check out LP. That
Yeah,
woman's voice is honey to my soul.
yeah, definitely
And
21 Pilots. 21 Pilots. Definitely. Definitely
yes,
21 Pilots.
I'm so glad you made it. I was worried because you said something about taking your medications.
Who made it?
Truth be told.
Hey, Truth.
All right, Janica, what do you have for us?
Okay, this is a song that was done by Little Jimmy Dickens, which you probably don't know. Maybe you do. You know who Little Jimmy Dickens is?
Oh.
Okay. Well, he was a country and western star back in the day, and my mother used to love this song, so I'm going to recite it for you. It's called "Out Behind the Barn."
Okay.
Okay. My pappy used to tan my hide out behind the barn. He taught me to be dignified out behind the barn. When he took his strap to me and turned me down across his knee, he sure did hurt my dignity out behind the barn. I smoked my first cigarette out behind the barn, and that's one day I won't forget out behind the barn. I got sick. You should have seen how that tobacco turned me green. I almost died from nicotine out behind the barn. I got my education out behind the barn. I ain't fooling, no siree. Passed each examination out behind the barn, but it almost made a wreck out of me. I met a pretty girl one day out behind the barn. She wanted me to stay and play out behind the barn. She taught me to kiss and pet. That's a game I can't forget, 'cause we still play that same game yet out behind the barn. I wish that I could go again out behind the barn and do some things that I did then out behind the barn. Now you may think it ain't no fun to be a poor old farmer's son. You just don't know what all I've done out behind the barn. Then it goes on, I got my education out behind the barn. I ain't fooling, no siree. Passed each examination out behind the barn, but it almost made a wreck out of me.
That's a
Ta-da.
fun one. Thank you.
You never heard that?
No, I've never
Wow.
heard that. That's awesome. Hi, Sun Beach. And
Hey,
thank you, Mama
something.
Sita, for dropping Izzy's link. Thank you.
Thought I'd give you a little humor.
Oh, I needed it. Believe me. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. So, sister, what do you have for us, sweetie?
Here, hold on. Let me take a drink of my water.
Okay.
Sorry. My allergies are driving me nuts. But that means spring's coming, so that's good.
That's what I hear. Like everybody that I know who has allergies are having it really rough this year.
Oh, that's fine though. That means that the snow's going to finally go away. So I'm good with
Yeah,
allergies.
Yay.
I mean it's still April, but one can only hope.
Oh God, I know. All right. This one is sitting on the dock of the bay.
Ooh, I love this one.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I have nothing to live for. I'm looking, it looks like nothing's gonna come my way. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to. So I guess it all remain the same. Yes, I'm sitting resting my bones, and the loneliness won't leave me alone, listening 10,000 miles I roam, just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
I love that song.
Ooh. I was thinking of the song while you were singing it. While you were
Yeah.
speaking it, I was singing it in my
Hi,
head.
Mr.
Crime.
Otis
Thank you for
Redding.
listening. Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Mhm.
Watching the tide roll away.
That's a good
Ooh.
classic.
I love
Yeah,
that old song.
Okay, like I said,
your turn.
I have my StreamYard link pinned, and I would love to hear from you guys. You do not have to be on camera. You do not have to sing. I just want to hear your favorite music or poems. We got a little less than 2 hours to have some fun before we have some more fun at Izzy's. Okay, so my next one is Black Crows. She talks to angels.
Ooh, I have that one actually copied down. All right.
Great minds think alike. Hi, James. Thank you for being here and welcome. All right. She never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yeah, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. She paints her eyes as black as night now. She pulls her shades down tight. Girl, give a smile when the pain comes. Pain's the only thing don't make it all right. Which I thought that said it differently, but okay. She talks to angels and they call her out by her name. Oh, yeah, she keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. They say the hair was from a little boy, and the cross is from someone she had not met, not yet. Says she talks to angels, and they call her out by her name. Well, she talks to angels, and they call her, call her out by her name. She don't know no lover, none that I've ever seen. To her, that don't mean nothing, but to me, it means everything. Means everything. And then it repeats. All right.
I'm muted. Yay.
All right, Jenica. What you got, sweetheart?
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
What the hell's going on here?
Take your time.
One
I
moment, please.
hope I hope Sun Beach, it'd be awesome if you were there.
Okay. This is Pink Floyd, Learning to Fly.
Ooh. Okay.
Into the distance, a ribbon of black stretched to the point of no turning back. A flight of fancy on a windswept field, standing alone, my senses reel. A fatal attraction is holding me fast. How can I escape this irresistible grasp? Can't keep my eyes from the circling sky. Tongue tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit. Ice is forming on the tips of my wings. Unheeded warnings, I thought of everything. No navigator, find my way home. Unladen empty and turned to stone. A soul in tension that's learning to fly. Condition grounded but determined to try. Can't keep my eyes from the circling skies. Tongue tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit. I. Above the planet, on a wing and a prayer, my grubby halo, a vapor trail in the empty air. Across the clouds, I see my shadow fly out of the corner of my watering eye. A dream unthreatened by the morning light could blow this soul right through the roof of the night. There's no sensation to compare with this suspended animation, a state of bliss. Can't keep my mind from the circling sky, tongue tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit.
I
Ta-da.
love that song.
Yay.
One of my favorite Pink Floyd song is
Mhm.
Comfortably Numb.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Mm.
I do, I really do. Well, I'm a Pink Floyd junkie anyway. I love their
Oh
songs.
yeah, I grew up. My parents always listened to them.
You know, I've got the old video, the whole the wall.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I love that
That's very
video.
fitting these days, let me tell you.
it
Oh, yes, it
is.
is.
Yep.
I read Stone. Uh, you know, to me, in my opinion, they were a band that you could mellow out with, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. And the
you could
words have a
just,
lot of meaning.
yes, yes. Let's see here. Hi, Johnny. Hey, Miss Kim. Just stopping by to say hi, ladies. Have a great day. Be safe. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that.
Yeah, hey traders.
Traders, yay, you missed it. Okay,
Hello,
sweetheart.
traders.
I will be waiting for you. All right. So, sister, it's your turn, sweetheart.
All right. Rock on, gold dust woman. Take
Ooh.
your silver spoon, dig your grave. Heartless challenge. Pick your path, and I'll pray. Wake up in the morning, see your sunshine, love to go down. Lousy lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Cry out. Well, did she make you cry? Did she make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love. And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Rock on, ancient queen. Follow those who pale in your shadow. Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? But her dreams give her wing. Wait, hold on. Shit, I went the wrong way on my thing. Did she break you down? Shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. Let's see. And that repeats again. Pale shadow of a woman, black widow. Pale shadow of a dragon, dust woman. Pale shadow of a woman, black widow. Pale shadow of Pale shadow. She's a dragon, gold dust woman, woman, woman. The last part was a little weird.
I love that song, but I am so happy I'm not the only one who kind of stumbles when they read.
Well,
It's
then I have
okay.
screenshots and I went the wrong direction on my screenshot.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
okay.
will admit to everybody my flaws, and one of my biggest flaws is I took a lot of special classes. I'm not dyslexic, but like I when I read, I like my eyes jump around. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see,
I
I
sound
am dyslexic. I had to have lots of special classes. I was in like advanced math classes and special ed for my reading. Mainly just affects my
I,
spelling now. I cannot spell to save my life, but my
yeah,
reading's, a lot better, but I had a lot of special tutors.
my thing is I can read perfectly to myself. Like if I'm
Yeah,
reading something,
same.
I can read it perfectly. When I read it out loud, I'm an idiot.
No, there's a lot of people that can't read out loud. Believe me, they do a lot of stumbling. It's true. So
Hi,
you're not
Tiny.
alone. There's
Nerves
a
get
lot
to
of
you.
people just like that.
Well, I'm
And
glad I'm not.
sometimes I'll be reading something aloud and I'll stumble over a word. 2 words, maybe 5 words. It depends on what vibe I'm in at the time. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Hi, Tiny T. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I know, Caitlin, the wind is horrible. Like the wind is like anywhere from 30 to 50 miles per hour. It's bad. It was supposed to be in the 60s today, but with the wind, it probably felt like high 40s. And we had, oh my God, we had like a lightning storm last night, and it was quite beautiful, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm
I like
thinking
the,
it,
I like heat lightning in the summer. You can sit out
yeah.
and see that heat lightning. That's cool.
I could sit out on
Ooh,
the
that's
porch and
pretty.
watch storms all day long.
Hmm.
It's
Well,
like
I couldn't do
watching.
it all
Is
day
here
long.
too.
I have to make a sandwich here or there.
Well, you know what I mean.
I do. I do.
It's like watching the fire in the fireplace.
Hmm.
It's mesmerizing.
Oh, I love a fireplace.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
the only fireplace I got is an electric one. Well, hell, it's good enough for me.
Oh, we have a wood burning stove. I love that thing.
Yeah, the
Oh,
smell. Yep.
you
Oh,
oh my God, the smell of wood burning is like one of the best smells in the world.
well, and I'm from like Southern California, so I'm not used to the snow. As long as I've been here, I still can't stand this cold. I'm still used
Yeah,
to the desert.
yeah, you're adapted to a certain type of weather and
I'm fine with 100 degrees, but this cold kills me.
oh my God, 100 degrees would kill me.
Oh,
Do you guys have a lot of humidity?
no, no humidity at all here. Not
Really?
really. No.
No, there's not in Arizona either, where my granddaughter lives.
See, I could probably handle that as long as there's no humidity
Yeah.
because with
No,
my fibro, oh my God, it's
a lot of
The
horrible.
wind
dry
though.
heat
When
is
I was
so
out
much
there,
better.
Oh,
It helps your joints a lot. If I go to the beach, I ache
uh,
everywhere.
really?
Oh yes.
Is it because of the water?
The moisture in the air, the humidity from all my
mhm.
Yeah,
injuries from when I was in sports.
right. I get it totally. All right, whose turn is it next?
I think it's
I think
mine.
it's yours, or no?
No, who read? You just read, right?
I just read,
All
yeah.
right, so
So
it's
it's yours
Kim.
turn.
Yeah, it's back to you, Kim.
All right. I'm gonna read Taxi Cab by 21 Pilots. I want to fall inside your ghost and fill up every hole inside my mind. And I want everyone to know that I am half a soul divided. Sometimes we will die and sometimes we will fly away. Either way, you're either way, you're by my side until my dying days. And if I'm not there, I am far away. I said, don't be afraid. I said, don't be afraid. We're going home. I want to strip myself of breath, a breathless beast of death I made for you, a mortal writing piece of song that will help me carry on. But these you heard. So then it repeats. So the hearse ran out of gas. The passenger purse and grabbed a map. And the driver inside it can contribute a new routine to save the past and check his watch and grab his cab. A beautiful planned taxi cab. A cab that had it cleared out back, and two men started to unpack. During once again, but now this time there were three men. And then I heard one of them say, I know the night will turn to gray. I know the stars will start to fade. When all the darkness fades away, we had to steal him from his fate so he could see another day. Then I cracked open my box. Someone must have picked the lock. A little light revealed the spot where my fingernails had fought, and then I pushed open more, pushing up against the door. Then I sat up off the floor and found the breath I was searching for. There were three men up front. All I saw were the backs of heads. And then I asked them, am I alive or well or dreaming dead? And then one of them turned around to say, we are driving towards the morning sun, where all our blood will be washed away, and all you did will be undone. I said, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. And then it repeats. Hello, Izzy Pop. I
Itsy
swear
Pop,
I don't know how you're all doing this. You know what? I question that a lot, Izzy. But when you have just what you have to adapt to it and make the best of it that you can. And that's what I'm doing. Hello, Guardian Angel. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I hope you guys can come and join us and read a few of your songs. Okay, Jenica.
you
We
want
got.
something humorous or do you want something dramatic and you know?
Let's do humor
Okay.
time. Yeah.
All right. This song is about the witch queen in Louisiana, Marie Laveau.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Down in Louisiana, where the black trees grow, lives a voodoo lady named Marie Laveau. She got a black cat's tooth and a mojo bone, and anyone who wouldn't leave her alone, she'd go, "Yee-haw! Another man done gone." She lived in a swamp in a hollow log with a one-eyed snake and a three-legged dog, bent bony body and stringy hair. And if she ever seen y'all messing round there, she'd go, "Yee-haw! Another man done gone." And then one night, when the moon was black, into the swamp came Handsome Jack, a no good man like you all know, looking around for Marie Laveau. He said, "Marie Laveau, you lovely witch, give me a little charm that'll make me rich. Give me $1 million and I'll tell you what I'll do. This very night, I'm gonna marry you. Then it'll be, oh, another man done gone." So Marie done some magic, shook a little sand, made $1 million, and she put it in his hand. And then she giggled and she wiggled and she said, "Hey, hey, I'm getting ready for my wedding day." But old Handsome Jack said, "Goodbye, Marie. You're too damn ugly for a rich man like me." Marie started mumbling. Her fangs started gnashing. Her body started trembling. And her eyes started flashing. And she went, "Yee-haw! Another man done gone." So
Nice.
if you're ever down where the black trees grow and meet a voodoo lady named Marie Laveau, if she asks you to make you her wife, man, you better stay with her the rest of your life, or it'll be, ha, another man done gone.
Oh my goodness.
That
Ta-da.
was
That
great.
was a good one. Izzy, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you soon. I was really kind of hoping that you would come by, and read something, but that's fine, honey. I understand. And hello, yeah, Mom. Thank you for being here. The people on panel is Janica and my sister's voice. And thank you so very much, D Froggies, for being here. It means a lot that you're just here. Yeah, Christine, Janica is super cool. She's awesome.
Oh, stop.
You are. I can't help it. I say what I see. I just yeah.
Come on now.
You and sister really mean a lot. You guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you.
All
Very
right,
kind of you
sister.
to say.
Sister, do
Liar,
you
liar. I'm kidding.
uh,
My
hello,
song just
Yuri?
clicked off. Hold on, I just lost it.
Oh no.
Well, you
I
done
know.
lost it a long time ago, girl.
Oh, I know. But hey, I can pretend.
Right?
Shit, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. All right. This is Speak from Queensryche. They gave me a mission. I really don't know the game yet. I'm bent on submission. Religion is to blame. I'm the new Messiah, death angel with a gun, dangerous in my silence, deadly to my cause. Speak to me the pain you feel. Speak the word. The word is all of us. I've given my life to become what I am, to preach the new beginning, to make you understand, to reach some point of order, utopia in mind. We've got to learn to sacrifice and leave what's now behind. Speak to me the pain you feel. Speak the word. The word is all of us. Speak the word. The word is all of us. 7 years of power, the corporation claw. The rich control the government, the media, and the law. To make some kind of difference, then everybody must know, eradicate the fascists, revolution will grow. The system we learn says we're equal under law, but the streets are reality. The weak and poor will fall. Let's strip the power balance and tear down the crown. Eradicate the masses, we'll burn the White House down. Speak to me the pain you feel. Speak to me the pain you feel. Speak to me, the word is revolution. And then it keeps repeating until speak the word, speak.
Very nice. Very nice.
Traitors!
What's up?
There you are.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. So when you
We
said
are.
5, I just stopped my time. I
Mhm.
hurried up and ran to the store, and then I was like, oh shit. Then I seen you were live. So my bad. My bad.
It's all good. You're here, darling.
So what are you guys reading?
Stuff.
Porn?
Did you just say porn?
I didn't say that. I said stuff.
Porn?
No, I said porn.
I knew somebody said it.
Izzy brought up a good point today, though.
What?
What's that?
I have not noticed any porn bots in chats lately.
Oh,
That's funny.
True.
You know,
That's because all the weirdos are over there.
I was muted, traders, but what I was saying was I think gray and blue's your colors.
Thanks.
You look really nice.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
you look nice and everything, honey.
Aw, thanks.
Well, she does, but I really like her in blue
You
and
like
gray.
her in blue? Yeah.
Yeah. I bet she's got blue eyes too. I don't know.
No, I got hazel eyes.
Oh, Hazel. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and share what you got, honey.
Okay. You're talking to me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, I'm going to read my favorite Winona Judd song. Why? Okay, let me just talk about Winona Judd for a moment. My first crush ever, my last crush is Winona Judd. That's where my heart lives. No woman could compare to Winona Judd. I think she is the bee's knees. And I'm one with the dad jokes, okay? Even though I'm not a dad. Okay.
Hello, Nicolina. Okay, sorry.
No,
Go
you're
ahead.
sitting in the porch swing, listening to the light rain, beating on the tin roof, baby, just me and you, rocking with the rhythm of the rain. Slide on over, baby, hold me closer, moving to and fro, just swaying like a slow freight train, rocking with the rhythm of the rain. So let the breeze, rocking with the rhythm of the rain that's falling, keep blowing, night birds are singing, the crickets are calling, oh, my heart will never be the same. Keep the sweet whisper in my ear, baby. Oh, feel so fine. Feeling flowing nights like this come once in a lifetime. Me and my baby rocking with the rhythm of the rain. Oh, baby, hold me tight. Say, hey, hey, you love me. That's all I want to hear tonight. Sitting on the porch swing, listening to the light rain, beating on the tin roof, baby, just me and you, rocking with the rhythm of the rain. Slide on over, baby, hold me closer, moving to and fro, just swaying like a slow freight train, rocking with the rhythm of the rain. So let the breeze, rocking with the rhythm of the rain that's falling, keep blowing, night birds are singing and the crickets are calling. Oh, my heart will never be the same. Keep the sweet whisper in my ear, baby. Oh, feel so fine. Feeling flowing. Nights like this come once in a lifetime. Me and my baby rocking with the rhythm of the rain. Me and my baby rocking with the rhythm of the rain. That is the best Winona Judd song
I remember that song. Yeah.
ever. That is my
Oh.
favorite. Winona. Okay, I would wear her skin. That's how much I love her.
Wow.
I have loved her since I was like 6.
And she's still looking good for her age.
I would marry her in a heartbeat.
Yeah, she could be your sugar
Winona
mama.
Judd is amazing. I would be her sugar mama though. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
bet you like
Definitely a
Winona
sugar
Judd.
baby.
I love Winona Judd. She is like the perfect woman.
How much do you like Winona Judd?
Listen, I would move a mountain for her. Okay,
Aw.
a
Wow.
whole mountain.
That's a pretty good like for Winona
Yeah,
Judd.
that's how much I love her. I have
Mm,
always loved her. Like I've always that was my number one crush. Her
wow.
and Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. You seen Anna Nicole's daughter?
No,
Wow. She's growing
Oh,
up,
she's
man.
beautiful.
yeah,
She really is a pretty girl.
yeah. I feel bad for that kid.
I just want to say hello, Peach Punch. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey,
Hello,
Nicolina.
Spicy. And hello, Nicolina. Thank you guys for being here and supporting me. All right. So I think it's my turn.
It
And
is.
like I said, the link is posted and I would love to hear from you guys. Okay. Next song is called Hallelujah. I think Jeff Beck was the original.
Mm.
Okay. Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth and the fifth, the minor falls, the major lifts. The baffled king composes Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the morning or the moonlight overthrew her. She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the word hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above As for me, all I've ever learned was from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. But it's not a crime that your heart that you hear tonight. It's not some pilgrim who claims to have seen the light. No, it's a cold and it's a very broken hallelujah. There was a time you let me know. Is there an echo?
Yes, there's an echo.
Oh boy. My signal's good. I don't know. There was a time you let me know what really is going on below, but now you never show it to me, do you? And I remember I moved in you, and the holy dove, she was moving too. And every breath we drew was a hallelujah. Now I've done my best. I know it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, and I didn't come here for London just to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I stand right here before the Lord of a song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. And then it repeats.
Hallelujah.
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 PC, hi sweetheart. Thank you
Very,
for being here.
very good, Kim.
Thank
That
you.
was
All right, Janica, what do you have, sweetheart?
All right. It's called Spiders and Snakes.
Okay.
Okay, so here I go. I remember when Mary Lou said, "You want to walk me home from school?" Well, I said, "Yes, I do." She said, "I don't have to go right home, and I would kind of like to be alone some, if you would." I said, "Me too." And so we took a stroll, wound up down by the swimming hole, and she said, "Do what you want to do." I got silly and I found a frog in the water by a hollow log, and I shook it at her. And I said, "This frog's for you." And she said, "I don't like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool, you fool. And I don't like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I want to be loved by you." Well, I think of that girl from time to time. I call her up when I got a dime. I say, "Hello, baby." She says, "Ain't you cool?" Uh, Say, "Do you remember when? And wouldn't you like to get together again?" She said, "I'll see you after school." I was shy, and so for a while, most of my love was touch and smile, till she said, "Come on over here." I was nervous, as you might guess, still looking for something to slip down her dress, and she said, "Let's make this perfectly clear." She said, "I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool, you fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I want to be loved by you." Ta-da.
Ta-da.
You ever hear that one?
No, I've
No.
never.
These are oldies, girl.
Yeah, they must be.
Hmm.
But I like them. You
I'm
really
sure.
pick
I'm
out.
sure Pendar and Izzy Pop would know exactly what this is.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it was done by Jim Stafford.
Holy cow. D Designs is here. Honey, I haven't seen you in 6, 7 months. Thank you for being here. All right, sister, do you have anything for us, honey?
I do. All right.
Okay.
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing It's Hot, and the devil jumped up on the hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you don't know. God, dear God, I can't read right now. I guess you don't know it, but I'm a fiddler player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I'll bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name is Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take that bet you're going to regret, 'cause I'm the best that's ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil's dealt the cards. And if you're going to win, you'll get a shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." The devil opened up his case and said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. He pulled the bow across the strings, and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in, and it sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit right down in the chair right here, and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boy, run. Devil in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan." God, it's hard not to sing this. "Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No, child, no." The devil bowed his head because he knew he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I've done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best that's ever been." He played Fire on the mountain, run, boy, run. Devil in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, will your dog bite? No, child, no. It's hard not to try to sing that
I
one.
know. I actually got to see him at a county fair.
Oh, I seen him too. He was my first concert. It was awesome. You can only see, let me see. Let me turn the stupid camera back on. Like from like right here, because of his hat was so big. It was
Yeah.
just the shadow, and you only see him from here down of his face. Oh my God, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
He had a big
Cool.
hat.
Oh,
We need a wrench version traders. What does that mean?
What?
Oh, I don't know. Traders, that's awesome that you have a violin. Do you know how to play it?
It's a fiddle. It's my brother's.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how to
No,
play?
I need a bow. I need to get a new
Oh,
bow. It's all torn to hell. But it was my brother's, so
yeah.
I
Can
need
you
to
play
learn
the
how to play
fiddle?
it. No, it was my brother's.
I play the bongos.
I played the
son
drums
play the
for
violin.
I
many,
play
many years.
drums too. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
played
want to
all
learn
my
how to play
favorite.
a ukulele. That's my
Yeah,
dream.
I
I
got
want.
one of those in my closet too, but the strings are broken.
I play air
Oh,
guitar.
I
yeah, me
played
too. I'm
my
Yeah.
awesome.
favorite
And it
instrument
hurts nobody's ears that way.
was
There
the
you go.
timpani in orchestra. We played the timpanis. That was my favorite.
Mm.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Cushy,
that
I
was
thought
probably
you
the
were coming
favorite.
up, sweetheart. Don't be shy. Oh, cello. That's awesome. I just would love to learn how to play an instrument, period.
But
That's
bass drum is super easy. All you have to do is boom, boom, boom.
true. That's very true.
Anybody can
You
Same
play.
for
gotta
the
have a
little
sense of
triangle
rhythm.
thing too. You just kind of have
I
to
don't
ding
have
that
rhythm,
thing.
but I can do it.
I
Anybody can do it.
believe in you. Okay, do you have a song for us, traders?
Okay, this is by Unwritten Law. It's called Seeing Red.
Okay.
I'm seeing red. Don't think you'll have to see my face again. Don't have much time for sympathy because it never happened to me. You're feeling blue now. I think you bit off more than you could chew, and now it's time to make a choice, and all I want to hear is your voice. So follow the leader down and swallow your pride and drown. When there's no place left to go, maybe that's when you will know. Follow the leader down and swallow your pride and drown. When there's no place left to go, maybe that's when you will know. And foolish lies, well, can't you see I tried to compromise? 'Cause what you say ain't always true, and I can see the tears in your eyes. And what you said now can't stop the words from running through my head, and what I'd do to get through to you, but you'd only do it again. So follow the leader down and swallow your pride and drown. When there's no place left to go, maybe that's when you will know. Follow the leader down and swallow your pride and drown. When there's no place left to go, maybe that's when you will know. Well, I can confess, I don't know what to make from all this mess. Don't have much time for sympathy, but it never happened to me. You're feeling down now. I don't know where I'll be when you come around. And now it's time to make a choice, and all I want to hear is your voice. That's it.
That's beautiful.
Nice.
I've never heard that before.
It's Seen Read by Unwritten Law. It's
Unwritten.
like from 2000, early 2000s, I think.
What kind of genre are they?
Like
Do you know?
alternative.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Pretty neat. Cool
I can
song.
send it to you.
Cushy, you don't have to worry about your voice, honey.
All you're doing is reciting.
Yep, there's no judgment here.
Because she's having some vocal cord issues.
I seen that,
Yeah.
and I feel for her. Yeah. But even if she just whispered it, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
But that's okay. All right. Let's see. I got 2 more. Okay. This song is called Somebody That I Used to Know. Now and then I think of when we're together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love, and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like a resignation to the end, always the end, when we find that we could not make sense. Well, you said that we would still be friends, but I admit that I was glad it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it's never happened and that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger. That feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Is that it? Oh no, okay, that didn't make sense. I guess that I didn't need that, though now you're just somebody I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but had me believing it was always something that I've done. And I don't want to live that way. Reading into every word you say, you said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. And then it repeats. Now that song, I feel like it's better. That song, I feel like it's better to listen to than to read.
That the Gautier song or whatever?
Yeah. That was a good video.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, sweetheart. I love you too. That's okay. I understand. All right, Janica, do you have something for us?
Sure.
Okay.
Tracy Chapman, Fast Car.
Yay!
Ooh, yay.
I
Okay.
love that song.
You got a fast car? I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I've got nothing to prove. You've got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store, managed to save just a little bit of money. We won't have to drive too far, just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lives with a bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like this. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said, somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school. That's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We got to make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belonged. Had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job, and I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house, and live in the suburbs. So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar, see more of your friends than you do of your kids. I'd always hoped for better, thought maybe together you and I and me'd find it. I got no plans. I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged, a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so you can fly away? You got to make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Ta-da.
Now, that's a song that really sounds a lot different
When you read it.
when you read it, for
Mm-hmm.
sure. Like you can really hear the lyrics and what he's saying.
Yes. Yep.
I love that. Hello, TWP Popcorn. Thank you for being here. Cushy! Oh my
I'm
goodness.
here.
I am
Hi,
so
guys.
Hey, Cushy.
oh my goodness.
Hi.
So honored
I
for
made
you
it.
to be here. Thank you so
I
very
made
much.
it. Yeah. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing?
Oh,
Wonderful. Wonderful.
we're warming up before karaoke night.
Oh, gosh. Right. Trying
Yes.
to look at the chat here.
So we
And
got
get
to speak it
everybody.
before we sing it.
Right.
Yeah, I got this song here that Kim wanted me to read and stuff.
Yes. I can't wait. Go ahead, sweetheart.
You
Whenever you're
sure?
ready. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay. So, oh, okay. So, this is Pixies. Where's my mind?
Ah,
Uh, oh,
love it.
stop. Oh. With your feet on the air and your head on the ground, try this trick and spin it. Yeah. Your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. I, I, I was swimming in the Caribbean. Animals were hiding behind the rocks, except the little fish bumped into me. Swear he's trying to talk to me. Say, wait. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. With your feet on the air and your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Yeah. Your head will collapse if there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. Oh, with your feet on the air and your head on the ground, try this trick and spin it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there you go.
Thank you so very much.
That was
You're
great,
welcome.
Chrissy. Great.
That really means a lot to me,
Yeah.
and I appreciate
No,
it. I know you're having difficulties, but
it comes and goes. If I talk too much, it will feel like asthma almost and
Oh,
restrict
wow.
my chest,
oh,
and it starts making me sound like I'm like got like laryngitis and stuff. But you know,
do they have you on inhalers or anything?
no, I don't have asthma. That's just it. It just
You might
feels
have
like
pharyngitis.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my doctor is one of those doctors that like I can tell what it is without doing through
Oh, yeah.
good tests. And yeah, so she leaves in like a month, and I'll have a new doctor. So
Oh well,
hopefully,
good luck with that. Good luck.
yeah. All right.
And
I hate it
I
when
want
that happens. I've had doctors that, I don't know why, but my doctors always seem to retire. Go
Better
figure.
for them to just go on. We'll find a new one.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say hello, Holly Dolly and Peach Punch. Thank you for being here.
Everybody coming in.
Oh, and
Yeah,
tell
thank you.
Christine, if you're out there, yes, I plan on doing that song tonight.
Well, I'm glad that I got to come up here and at least do
Thank
that
you
song.
so
I've
very much.
been wanting to
So,
play it on
really
the guitar, but
happy. Thank you.
hi, Todd.
I love you,
Oh,
Cushy. I forgot
I
I was
love you too.
Mm,
Love you, Chris.
Mwah. I love you guys all. I'll jump down, let you have at it, and have heart because my other hand's holding my phone.
okay.
Have a good
Love
one,
you
Chrissy.
guys.
Cushy.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye,
How did
honey.
you do that? Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I love Cushy. I
Oh,
forgot I was muted.
she's awesome. All right. Just to take a small break, I wanted to talk about a few things. I still want to do trivia. But it was brought to my attention that the 80s and 90s was kind of lame or something. So as soon as I get the funds, I will buy a new game and we will start doing trivia again. But in the meantime, I had this idea. See, I was supposed to interview Nick. Something came up and she wants to reschedule. But I had an idea because there's so many people that I really care and love about, and I would really like to interview them so people can see a different side of you than what you're showing on YouTube. So next week I'm going to interview Janica.
No shit. You can ask me anything you want.
Excited.
You
That
can
I'll
ask.
be here to watch.
You can ask me anything you want. Anything.
I would have skipped Nick's, but I'm not missing Janica's.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah, it
But
is.
no, like traders, cushy, Peach's
Yeah,
sister.
it's like getting to know everybody. I think that's a cool
Yeah,
thing.
I would like to do that. In the meantime, before I get the trivia game, I would really like to do that.
Cool.
So
Sounds
if
good.
it's to you guys, if you are, I won't go too personal. It's just basically general
You
questions.
best not get too personal. I'll put you in your place, young
What's
lady.
your cross eyes, Danica?
36B.
Hello, Beverly. Hi,
So there,
sweetheart.
now you know. 36B. That all right with you?
Peaches says she can't wait to learn more about you, Janica.
Oh, there's a lot to find out about. So get your questions ready.
Very interesting.
We're gonna have some fun.
Kimberly, don't say that you're not interesting. Everybody is unique in their own way.
Oh, I made myself turn red.
Oh God, that's nothing. I've been asked worse than that, girl.
Oh,
That was a bad.
Oh, I
I'm
can't.
5 foot. I'm 5 foot,
Hey, at least you're an inch taller than me.
and I weigh 133 pounds.
you tiny.
Little. I'm a
I'm
hobbit.
127 pounds.
I weigh
Well,
like
I'm
200.
small like that because I'm like the gray aliens, the ones that are like really small. That's me.
The grays.
I think I'm 220. Probably 10 feet tall.
Wow, you're a giant.
I'm a chupacabra.
Oh, chupacabra. Excuse me.
I identify as a chupacabra.
I identify as the alien
Sure, you're not.
or the
that-
old bat. When it's Izzy and me together, it's the old bat and the old cat.
I don't know what my weight is because my scale broke,
Uh-huh.
and so I have no clue. But I'm gonna go with 220, and I'm 10 feet tall.
Hey, as long as your clothes fit you, it's all that matters.
Yeah.
Right?
I could use you in the kitchen and at the stores, traders, because I
Me
have
too.
to climb
I
shelves.
could use a 10 feet tall person.
I've climbed the shelves at the grocery store before. I just did it the other day.
Oh, I do it all the time. I feel like Spider-Man.
Yep.
Hello, L. Kennedy. Thank you, sweetheart, for being
Part
here.
monkey.
And Peaches, there is no shame in being thick.
Hi, El Kennedy. Hi, Kimberly. Next to me is my sister's voice.
Yes. All right, sister. What do you got, sweetheart?
All right. This is one I just actually heard on Pandora the other day, and I loved it. This is
Oh, okay.
Keep the Wolves Away by Uncle Lucius.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, I've heard that song. It's
That's
a good one.
song.
It
All right.
is.
Okay. Took my first breath where the muddy Bezos spills into the Gulf of Mexico, where the skyline's colored by chemical plants to put bread on the table for the working man, where the working man does his best to provide safety and shelter for his kid and his wife, given a little of his soul every day, making overtime to keep the wolves away. Well, I was barely 13 when the company man tried to dig my daddy's grave. It happened on a French-owned tanker ship spilling poison into the Galveston Bay, where the liquid fire filled his lungs and his eyes silenced any mortal cries. Cold and the grip of death, stinging pain, he fought like hell to keep the wolves away. For the next few years, Daddy was sick as a dog, but he made a recovery just despite the odds. Settlements came and we moved out of town where the sky isn't heavy with refinery clouds. Yeah, he's still alive. He's doing good. He's in his 50s, but the money's running out and he's pinching for pennies. So I'm going for broke with every song I play, because now it's my turn to keep the wolves away. Oh, you were going to win.
Have you ever heard
Awesome.
that song? Have you ever heard that song "In the Orange"?
I'm not sure.
I think it's by I can't remember. But if you look up "In the Orange," that song with the wolves always comes up. That's how I learned about it. That's a really good song, but that song I think is better musically, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Traders are sitting there thinking hungry like the wolves.
Maybe I'll sing that later.
There you
I
go.
heard I heard because we're the best singers in the world. Okay.
Yeah.
I
true.
heard
Oh,
we
you're
have
the
a
best,
chance
though.
because people say, God, who told them they could sing? You ain't heard nothing. Okay. I can belt it worse.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, I could sound like a dying dog, and I could do it all night long.
Oh yeah. And make people's ears pop and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I
That's
have
fun.
no shame in singing. I don't care if I'm good or not.
I'm like,
That's
All
about how
right.
I sound. It's like somebody strangling a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't sing. I make people's ears bleed.
Well, I do it anyways.
You know how I get my daughter because she's a Disney fanatic.
Oh yeah.
So I'll kill her with a song in her car. You know, like the song I Knew You Once Upon a Dream. You know, so I go meow 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 meow. Then she turns the radio up louder, and I start singing to the song she's got on the radio. Even if I don't know it, I'll make up the words. I think she wants to throw me out of her car, man. She don't let me in there too often.
I should have had kids. I could so torture them.
Oh, I'm good at it.
If we had kids, I could just torture them and then not have the rest of it, though. I would.
Oh
be
yeah,
super-
yeah.
I'd
I
be
got
Are
so-
you denying all those ladies that you got pregnant? Because you said you don't have kids. But now you've got 1,900 ladies pregnant. Now
I'm
that's come
trying
on
to
now.
build my channel, okay? So I left them all behind.
Ah, all those poor tater tots.
Yes, the tater tots are orphans.
Oh,
I'm too popular to be a parent. I'm too cool for parenting. Okay. But
But
I will hit them up at 18. I might claim them after the child support can no longer come after me.
just at least claim them on your taxes.
I mean, I don't really work. I just e-beg.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't need to do taxes if you e-bag. Sure.
Correct. And no
Yeah.
taxes, no children.
Nice.
nice. Yeah.
you are a parent, traders, because you have little fur babies.
I do.
Linus.
I am more than a full-time parent with those two. But
What's your other dog's name? It's I know Linus.
Linus
Who?
and Eli.
Eli. Okay.
Eli, okay.
Eli's coming.
Eli's a little sweetheart.
Yeah.
He's so sweet.
I saw him the other night on your show. He's cute.
He is.
I don't know why, but I favor Linus.
Yeah, me
Linus,
too.
his energy is, he has my DNA. You know what I mean? So it just
Oh,
like
he's hell on wheels then, isn't he?
he earned it honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think he even has another parent. I'm pretty sure he just full on got my whole DNA. It's just duplicated in his little body.
That's awesome.
He's your muse.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I came
All
to
right.
life when I met Linus.
That's
Aw.
cool.
Traders,
All right.
do you have
I
a
do.
song for
I
us?
do.
Okay, sweetheart. Go ahead. Whenever
Take it
you're ready.
away, kid. Take it away.
Okay, this is Paramore, the only exception. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore that she would never let herself forget, and that was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts, and we've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now, I had sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness because none of it was ever worth the risk. But you are the only exception. 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 I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. You are the only exception. 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 And then it goes on 4 more times like that. and I'm on my way to believing, and I'm on my way to believing. That's it.
I love that song.
I love that song too.
And that song, I feel, is like a lot better reading it than the actual music.
I don't
You
know.
got it
I
well,
like
sweetheart.
Well, I
what?
mean, don't get me wrong, I like the music with
Yeah.
it, but you really appreciate the lyrics when you just hear it.
Paramore makes a lot of good music.
They do, actually.
There's another band. Of course, I'd forget it while we're talking. It's like Paramore, but way better because
Mm.
it's just, of course, and I cannot think of who the band is.
Of course
That's
not.
okay. It'll come to ya.
Facts.
Yeah, like at 3 o'clock in the morning when you wake up. Oh,
No,
shit,
I'm pulling it up
my
now 'cause it will drive me nuts until.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys, if you would like to come up, that would be awesome. We only got a little bit more time left until we have Izzy's karaoke night. I
What
don't.
time's your
It's at
karaoke?
7 o'clock, which kind of threw me
Your
off.
time,
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah,
so
my time,
okay, so
and
in
it kind of
30.
threw me off because usually it's like 8 or 9.
Yeah, she brought it back, which is good because you know
Oh yeah,
Saturday is a long
I have
day.
a blast with it. The song was one of my favorites for a while. Okay, Kennedy. Well, like I said, you could come up. You don't have to show your face and read it, whatever song that you love. Okay, I am going to do Wonderwall by Oasis. Now, Oasis was one of the biggest bands I loved back when I was between the ages of 17 and 18. Or no, 19. All right. Today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you. And by now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anyone feels the way I do about you now. And backseat, the world is on the street. The fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. And all the light that leads us there is blinding. There are so many things I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're going to be the one who saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. And then it repeats. Okay. All right, Janica, you got one more for us?
Yeah, it's going to be a
Oh,
Tom Petty one.
yay!
Ooh, yay.
Remember I did Pink Floyd, Learning to Fly? Now I'm
Uh-huh.
going to do Tom Petty, Learning to Fly.
Good song. Good song.
Okay, I had to wet my whistle here. Okay. Well, I started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone. And the sun went down and I crossed the hill. And the town lit up. The world got still. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Well, the good old days may not return, and the rocks may melt, and the sea may burn. I'm learning to fly. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. And coming down is the hardest thing. Now, some say life will beat you down. Yeah, break your heart, steal your crown. So I started out for God knows where. I guess I'll know when I get there. I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. And then it repeats.
Oh my gosh. I know just about every Tom Petty song.
I know. Tom Petty, 21 Pilots. Tom Petty, 21 Pilots.
Hi, sweetheart.
Kimberly.
Hey, Kim.
Hey,
Hey, Kim.
hi.
Burley.
I was like, oh gosh, I gotta get this load of clothes in this dryer or washer so I can go read my poem, or I'm gonna be too late again.
Well, I'm glad you're here now. That's what matters.
Yay! I'm telling you guys, I don't understand this. We have one child that lives at home with us now. She's 11, not a toddler. Our other 3 children are grown and out on their own. I don't know how we have this much laundry. I don't. I don't know. And it's
How
like,
much
like
laundry my
dishes.
19-year-old makes.
like I understand, dirty clothes. I have
Right.
never, when I had them as babies, I don't remember doing this much laundry.
Well, it's like dishes. You get done with dishes, and then within an hour, you have a couple
Yes.
plates.
Yeah. And I used to have OCD, y'all know, really, really bad. Of course, that kind of goes along with depression and stuff. Fun.
Right.
Yay. Hands up. Whoop, whoop, if you share OCD, because we all know that's a fun thing. Like, you just cleaned that 5 times. I know I need to do it 8 more.
Well, see, I'm ADD, so I'll start 5 different things, and they won't get finished.
Well, honey, I'm not
That's me.
ADHD, and I do that.
I'll have 10 things started at once.
Exactly.
Yep, I'm the same way.
Clean this area. Oh, I see this, so I need to clean this,
Yeah.
and then go to this area. Okay, now this needs to be organized. Yep.
Literally was up, and that was back when my oldest daughter's dad was a cop. Well, then he turned detective. Now he's retired, but not my husband now.
Oh, okay.
Because I was a whore. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding.
Hello, nightmares are real. Thank you for being here.
But
Okay,
it
Kimberly, do
started.
you have a poem to share with us?
I do, and I'm walking my way back to my thing to find it because I knew
Okay.
I needed to read it off the thing or I would keep y'all here forever. And y'all can laugh because I think it's funny too.
I'm not gonna laugh at you.
It's like, ooh. It's like, just go ahead and what time are you gonna be there, Kim? When I pull up in the driveway.
Believe it or not, I have many friends that would be late to their own funeral.
I think I'm going to be, let's see. Open. Alrighty. This was the one. I'll get it real quick. Sorry. I'm telling you guys, it just seemed like so easy up until the past 2 weeks. It seems like bam, springtime, gymnastics, junior barrel racing. I don't think I've sat down like one time this week. I'm exhausted.
Well, bless your heart for doing all that for your kids.
I know. She's the last one, so I know my mom isn't here anymore, but I know she's watching out for us in heaven.
Oh, definitely.
I know I make her proud. All right, where are you? Okay. Hang on, please. I don't want it to be in another file. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to the people waiting. No wonder I'm losing friends. No, I'm just
Oh, you're not losing friends.
Oh, I know. I'm just teasing. I love to tease. Y'all know that. Just like I know that y'all know traders. She's gonna
Traders,
Kimberly broke up with me.
Yeah, she's gonna make me. She's gonna make me have to do a rap.
Kimberly broke up with me.
What? I
Oh.
did not.
Oh.
I did not
Poor
break up.
Trader.
I'm joking.
Oh my gosh! No, what am I gonna do with this baby I'm gonna have now? Gosh, you're just like the other 2 men in my life. You only gave me grief and a baby. I'm just saying.
I mean, it was something.
Right?
Another poor abandoned tater tot.
Oh my
And
goodness.
you will pay child support because I can be I'm not vindictive, but I can be hateful. No, I'm just fine. Okay, let's see here. And I don't want to have to come back up.
It's too quiet.
I know, right? I'm like, awkward.
Yeah.
Did Kim kick herself on accident?
I think she was trying to find the poem,
Oh,
but I don't know if she's still here.
Well, until then.
Yeah, until then. All right, whose turn was it? Do you guys remember?
Um,
no.
I
I think it's my
think it
sister's
was.
voice.
I think it was back to truth.
Back to what?
My sister's voice.
That's
Oh,
it.
okay. Okay, yeah.
Thanks,
Sister,
traders.
if you have a song, sweetheart, go
I
ahead
do.
and read it.
All right. This is Mr. Elton John.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Norma Jean. Thought, though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while others around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodworks and they whispered into your brain. They set you on the treadmill. They made you change your name. And it seems to me that you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, the toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was a price you paid. Even when you died, oh, the press still handed you. All the papers had to say was Marilyn was found in the nude. And it seems to me like you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did.
Oh.
Goodbye, Norman. Oh, I think this, yeah. Oh, yeah, the rest just repeats.
Oh, okay.
Yep, nope.
When I clap, I'm like, oh crap, she's not
I
done.
believe so, actually.
Can y'all hear me or?
Yeah, we can hear
No,
you,
we can hear you,
sweetheart.
love.
Okay, I am like trying to get this to work and it's not cooperating.
Aw,
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I know you are, honey. I know.
It's just so confusing to have it on two different places.
Right.
That's why I was like, how can I read it from this phone when it's on here? So I tried to.
If it's on your browser, you can do it.
Okay. How do I do it without kicking
Well,
my
you push the little square button, and then
for
you
chat?
go, huh?
The square button.
Yeah, at the bottom of your phone, there's like the point and triangle, there's a circle, and then there's a square. And if you push the square and go over to your browser to wherever it's at, you could still be here
Okay.
and read it.
I don't see a square thing. I see leave, more, chat, cam, and mic.
Oh, okay.
On my
Well, I have an Android, so.
well, let me see if I can send it to myself. That'd be great.
Oh, what was I wanting
See
on
if
this?
you could copy and paste it in the back chat.
Oh, good idea. Thank you,
It's an
traders.
awesome idea.
And you might have to do it in half,
I
or you might not be able to do it all at once, but you know.
see. I have standards. You got to be smart and good looking. See, trader knows. Traders knows. Okay, let's see. Let me do the copy and paste. And if I'm kicked, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, honey. All right. It's so nice seeing you guys here tonight. We've had a rough week. Let me tell you, it has been something else. And it's so nice to be able to get together with you guys and have some fun.
Yep.
And I am really happy that Izzy is still doing the karaoke because that's also
I'm
a
about to
way.
rock some worlds tonight. Okay.
I can't wait. Oh my God. When you
Listen.
did TLC, oh my God, it was perfect.
Salt and pepper.
Yes.
I missed last week.
Perfect.
Oh man, listen. I'm a rapper, okay? Through and through, I have the rhythm of a rapper.
That's cool.
I
I
am a
can't feel
legend.
it.
I'm the best singer. I'm the best dancer. I mean, I'm just a legend at everything. I was born to be a legend. And, I chose YouTube and Izzy panels to display all of my legendariness. And I know it's a lot, guys. I know it's a lot in my presence. I know it's a lot watching in chat, but I am here doing this for you.
Well,
You're a good
I
educator.
certainly appreciate it, and I love your confidence. That is
Oh, yeah.
amazing. I
Well,
really do
she
love.
knows how to educate a few people, I'll tell you that. Good job, traders. Good job.
Yes.
Their face turns bright red.
Just going, oh, shucks.
Fact, and I have those like sanitation boots that I wear in the fields. I left those at work, and it's getting real deep in here.
Oh,
Oh.
And I really need those because it's getting real deep in here.
it is.
What's wrong? What's wrong with a few kudos, girl?
I
Take what you can get when you can get it.
That's right.
Did Kim kick herself?
Kimberly?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna read my last song.
Mm-hmm.
We got like less than a half an hour until Izzy's.
How is it?
Izzy. And if there's any mods, I can't tell. If there's any mods in here, could you please drop Izzy's link? I'm sure everybody's already subscribed, but if not, please go over and have some fun with her. It's a good time. All right. My last song for the night is called Truce by 21 Pilots, and it's really short. Now the night is coming to an end. The sun will rise and we will try again. Stay alive for me. You will die, but now your life is free. Take pride in what is sure to die. I fear the night again, and I hope that I'm not my only friend. Stay alive for me. You will die, but now your life is free. Take pride in what is sure to die.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you find it?
I did. I did it the way that traders did it to me. I mean,
Oh,
that was inappropriate. I'm sorry. I'm tired, y'all. You can. I'm so sorry. That was so inappropriate and did not mean it that way.
And that's how y'all got those tater tots.
I know we got a tater tot coming, but like taters knows I love her to pieces. And with everything that has been going on, and of course she knows that like everyone that cares about me, she really was sweet, and I thanked her because she's like traders is. Like me, she likes drama. She likes drama. She doesn't like drama. She loves laughter and funny and doing little skits and being funny. And that's why I think we have like a good friendship. It's just like because they understand. But it's
she's the kind of person that brings a party to a party.
Exactly. And she, I just relate to her. But here is the poem.
Okay, I'm ready.
Y'all know what I meant. It was the way that Traders was right, the way she was saying to do it, and that's how I did it.
Okay.
Okay. It's called "I'm a Strong Woman." Hear me roar. Go. Meow. Meow. It says, "I have stood firm through all my storms, and I am still standing. I have rolled down many hills, only to find myself standing back up, dusting myself off, and just keep pushing. I have fought through the hardest times in my life, only to shine like the strong woman that stands before you now. I have cried a million tears and felt like life was not worth living, only to get up the next day to see the tears had dried up and a new day has come. I am a strong woman to every part of my soul. I may not look like it, but walk a day in my shoes and then tell me I have seen things that you cannot imagine, and still I can see the good in people. I have been made to be this woman that holds the world in her hands, and still do not feel as if I belong. I may only be one superwoman or to myself, but I am who I am in this world. It matter not what you think of me, but rather what I think of me. I have had lost the best of me, and still I've pushed on like it never happened. Please do not take that lightly. It has effect on me like no other. But I am well aware of what I need to do to live until God lets me go. I am a strong woman.
Amen. Good one. I love that.
Very nice,
Thank
Kimberly. Very
you.
nice.
Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome. I'm glad I found it. Like I was,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yay! Thank you. I love you all.
Love you too,
Love you,
sweetheart.
Billy.
Mm.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
I'm gonna stay up here and hang
Do
with
it.
y'all.
Oh, that's fine. Hang up. Hang with us.
This is like becoming my new favorite song. It's by
Okay.
Jake, and he spells his name weird, and it's called Golden Hour.
Oh, okay.
It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super childish. No Donald Glover. Missed call from my mother. Like, where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. You slow down time in your golden hour. We were just two lovers, feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. She got solar power. Minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did? For the love of my life. She's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. You slow down time in your golden hour. That's it.
No.
That's one of those songs that grows on you each time you listen to it.
Right.
If you've ever seen a golden hour in real life,
Uh-huh.
that song is like it just means extra.
Right.
It's probably the
I
prettiest thing
agree. I love that
I've ever
song.
seen in my entire life. And I'm not one for like nature and all that shit. I like being in the desert. I like being in the desert finding rocks and
Oh yeah,
making
that's
things.
fun.
You understand? But I've seen one time and it sticks to you.
Well, I'm not an outdoorsy kind of person.
See, I am. I love
Oh, I'm
all
I'm
adventurous
not a
that way.
camper. I'm not a camper. I'm more of a glamper because I have. I'm sorry. I'm not pooping by a tree. I'm not using leaves. I need those kind of facilities, but I do love to camp and fish and hunt. I
think
don't do that.
the older you get, you no longer want to sleep in a tent. You want
Right.
something that's
All right, I
comfortable.
still
Yeah.
sleep in a tent.
Like, I mean, I
If
don't.
if I sleep in a tent, I won't be able to move for 3 days.
There you go. That's what I was trying to get out. Like, no.
Yeah.
I will wonder, am I still alive? Am I dead? Am I
Yeah.
here?
I know.
Because with fibromyalgia, I have it like, I think the doctor called it I'm going to say second hand, but of course he had a fancy word for it. But I don't have like the fibromyalgia, like the thing. I have it as a symptom of the other two diseases.
Oh, see, I have the worst kind you can have. Like,
Ugh.
I can't wear anything tight. I can't wear glasses. I can't wear hats. I can't wear jewelry.
What
Any
if you,
kind of pressure hurts.
well, oh yeah, that too. That's with my MS, the neuropathy. Like, it just depends on if it's flaring. Like, there are
Mm.
times like my husband will come home and like he'll I'll be in the kitchen and, give you the pat or whatever on the butt. Like, I'm not trying to be perverted, but, and it'll
No,
literally, like, he didn't use a 2x4, but it felt like it.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, that hurt, baby. He goes, I barely touched it. And I was like, but that's how it is.
You want to hear a crazy symptom of fibro that I've experienced that not too many people experience?
Which one? There's so many.
Well, my hair actually hurt. I mean, I'm not being dramatic.
No.
My hair hurt.
Oh no, I know about that, and it's not even. She's not playing, and she's not saying when she brushes it. It just hurts.
It just hurts.
Yeah. Some people don't get it, and that's what one of my sayings that my best friend of 35 years said, because she has lupus, and she said, what is that? She always says that quote, so I use it too. She says, you never really know unless you know, kind of like saying, unless you walk a mile, and
you don't know unless you experience it for yourself. Yeah.
Nobody knows what it's like to be an alien.
Yeah, right. And I mean, unless you experience it or you're around the person who experienced it, they basically secondhand can see. Like my kids, and my husband, they don't like it when I'm hurting. And I have to go inpatient to get this, for 2-3 days to get all the steroids, Solumedrol, whatever they call it. But
they want to burn the nerves in my back.
Wow. Yes, I've heard of that, and I
will not do that again. I did it for my neck. Oh my God, it hurts so fucking bad.
That was a tough lady.
Oh, you're
I couldn't do
it. You're brave, Kim. Is that who said that, Kim Maple?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've
the
never
only thing that I did that
brave.
was very painful that really, really helped me out, because I used to get migraines all the time.
Oh, I still do.
Was I got Botox injections. I got 36 shots in my head.
Oh,
and
wow.
I haven't had a migraine since.
Wow.
That is amazing. And my doctor even said that's an option for me. My disability insurance would pay for it. And I was like, oh yeah, and I can get rid of all those laugh lines and crow's feet.
Oh, unfortunately, it's not like that.
I know, because they put them up there by your forehead. I'm like,
yeah, it's like bee stings, really, really bad bee stings.
And I was telling them, look, guys, that's cool and all, but I don't have my eyes on my forehead. So how is that going to help me? And then
it really does help.
Yeah,
it really does.
Right now they have me taking Imatrex, and it's like a.
I didn't like that stuff.
You didn't?
No, it made me shaky. It felt weird.
It does make you. It does cause drowsiness. But the thing is, if you don't catch it right as you are feeling, and you can tell. Yeah, like anybody whoever just said that,
mine start with like little sparkles in my eyes.
Yep, you can tell.
In my eyes first. If I take my pills, then it'll stop. But
everybody's different. But everybody knows their own body, and they know when something is kind of up. And if I'm not, I've even put that medicine. I take it with me when we're going places, because if we're at the mall or we're out to eat, and I start getting to where, like they said, you have that feeling, and is this just going to be a tension headache? Is it's just hot out and I haven't had enough water kind of headache?
I would stand by the Botox injection, sweetheart.
Really?
Really?
Well, yeah,
I would testify for it.
Hey, Kim, I'm going to hop down.
Okay, sweetie, we got to get ready for Izzy's. We got 15 minutes. I just want to tell everybody here that I truly appreciate you.
Oh,
I really
appreciate you so much. This is so fun.
Yes, I really enjoy this, and I'm glad that other people do too.
Oh yes, I love it.
Hi, SDA. Thank you for being here. But I'm going to close this out. And like I said, next Thursday, we are going to have Janica up, and we're going to get to know more about Janica.
Oh, wow. And I think that, and I was listening, and I think that was a great idea. I think that'll be fun.
Y'all at Izzy.
Okay, sweetheart. See you there.
All right. Bye.
All
Bye,
right.
guys. See you at Izzy's. Meow.
I love you guys.
Love
Thank
you
you,
too.
sister.
All right. Love you all. Bye.
Love you, honey. Bye-bye.